Minecraft farms. An essential part to any survival world, but they definitely aren't winning any beauty contests. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the most common and easy farms and give them a long overdue makeover. We are going to start with the spawner. Commonly found while caving during early game, and one of the easiest sources of XP. Time to convert this spawner into a farm which will bring the mobs to you at a one-hit kill for loot and XP. However, we are skipping over this as we are only here to show you the building. The tutorial we follow for the farm will be linked in the description and on the card at the top right of the screen. After building the farm, you should have a small room like this where the mobs are brought to. This is the area we will be renovating as you'll be spending most of your time here. As well as making a good looking room, we will have functionality in mind with our design. In this corner we have the spawner. Next corner we have plenty of storage. The next is a bed to set your respawn and the entrance and exit, as well as a couple of anvils for repairing. Here we have made a wall in case your spawner is made in range of your house, inspired by X's Void's base on the Hermitcraft server. One of the most reliable sources of food is a crop farm, which you can also use the yields to breed animals and trade with villagers. We are going to create an area that will fit into your survival world and has a good amount of farmland to give it functionality. So let's get to it. Here's the entrance to the farm, a simple archway instead of using gates. This is a wheelbarrow design along with some storage space. Moving on to the actual farm, we have a simple pathway circling the crop space which allows for a speedy harvest of the farm. Built into the hedges are some flowers and composters which add to the functionality. You don't have to, but we made sure to have a large enough area to plant multiple different crops. This is one of the most common early game mob spawners as it is very simple to build. Admittedly, it is a cobbled monstrosity and definitely needs a makeover more than the other farms in this video, especially if you're planning to build it in your survival world. Credit to Phasycraft for this farm. His video will be linked in the description as well as the card on the screen. We decided to give this build a worn out look, as if it had been here for a while. These wooden support beams are holding up the chunks of stone. The platform down here is where the mobs will fall to with 1 hit's worth of health ready for you to kill. Oh yeah, and it also works on players. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't at all. Here we have an auto chicken smelter, an easy and effective way of getting food which works non-stop and requires minimal redstone. Credit goes to Jay Wisp. Of course, he will be linked in the description and on the card top right. We are going to finish off this video with a small build to clean this contraption up. As you can see, it's nothing drastic, but we think this design adds some life and hides the messy redstone system. Oh, and before you go, here's a bonus design that resembles a chicken bucket, not naming any brands, made up of a few more advanced materials but does the exact same job as the previous design nonetheless. Thank you very much for watching, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button and consider subscribing, it's free and you can always unsubscribe if you change your mind.